So, hello Sangeeta, how are you?
I am good, ma'am. Thank you for asking. What about you?
I'm also pretty good.
Okay, so tell me about yourself little bit. I want to see, know about you.
Yes, thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Pooja Saxena and I'm connecting with you from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. As per my qualification, I have completed my master's in economics and B.Ed as well. I'm blessed with two kids. Listening to devotional songs and reading books, these are my pride and joys. I love to do these things in my leisure time. And these days I am learning English in order to enhance my spoken English. I have created a channel. The name is Flourish with Pooja, in which I am uploading my conversational videos so that I can update my skills and simultaneously other learners can get some help from my videos. So it's all about me.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. And you are doing very well, and that's great because you are making video and you are upload video. Yes.
Yes, thanks.
Let
So,
me introduce myself.
yes,
Okay.
yes. I also love to know about yourself. So, please introduce yourself.
First of all, I want to say you accept me my request. Yes, and you give me opportunity for talk with you, so it is good for me, and I am very happy to connect with you.
Same here, dear.
Let me introduce myself. So my name is Sangeeta, and I am from Bihar. If I talking about my qualifications, so I have completed my graduation BSc, and currently I am living Haryana in Gurugram with my husband. And nowadays I am learning English language and as well as web designing. So that's all about me.
Okay, that's lovely to know about you. So, these days you are also learning English
Yes.
so that you can get good job and all, right?
Yes, 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 you are right.
Yes. So, what steps are you taking for learning English?
Um, I have applied three methods for learning and practice. First is listening, and second is practice, speaking. Third is reading. Yes, I am applying. When I make food like evening and morning, then I start my YouTube video like English conversation video, and I put on one of the corner in kitchen, and then
Yes.
I start for listen.
Yes, same here. I also follow these steps. I also keep my phone aside in a kitchen, and while doing house chores, I keep listening the English conversational videos or any other content that is in English. So this way, I also try to consume more and more English content for myself in order to enhance spoken skills. These are the
Yes.
steps. Only by
o-
practice we can
Okay,
improve.
okay. And I want to say, like, how long have you been learning English? And like, when did you realize we should learn English and we should care about learn English?
Yes, it's been 6 months since I have been working for on English learning. I mean to say spoken English, because as per grammar part, so my grammar part was prepared because in my school days I studied grammar in a good way. Uh, I had a keen interest in English at that time as well. But at that time, there was no environment of spoken English. So I couldn't speak. And I'm from Hindi medium as well. So, but after marriage, after getting my kids, I used to teach them. So, in this way, I have prepared for my grammar part. So, only speaking was left. So, now my children are grown up to some extent. So I had some leisure time. So I thought, why shouldn't I try to speak in English? Why shouldn't I work hard on spoken English? So it's been 6 months. I'm trying to speak English, but not any specific reason, but it is also only because of my passion. Yes.
Okay, that's great. I am very passionate about learn this language. You know,
Yes.
when I was childhood, then I wanted to improve my English language, but there have no any kind of requirement
Yes.
for
Yeah.
speaking this language.
Yeah.
Yes,
Same here. Yes. So
that's
it
why I
is,
didn't care.
yes, same
Okay.
here, dear. So it is a very good platform. Ever since I got this platform of having conversations on YouTube and creating a channel like this, so I have noticed a great change in myself. Yes.
Okay, so in single day, how many sessions do you take?
It depends on the time and on the requests. If anybody requests, so I try to manage about the timing, and at least one session I try to do every day.
Oh, that's great. So, like, learner find you or you find them.
When I had not my channel before 6 months, so I used to try to connect with the other learners, other YouTubers. I used
Okay.
to email them. I used to get them this way. But now I also have my own channel, so many of the learners uh, connect with me, try to connect with me. So I manage for the timings, and I provide them timing. So this way I am doing. And whenever I feel like converse with anybody whom I have seen on YouTube or and all, so I try to message him. That's, I want to have a conversation with you.
Okay. But you know, I am also trying, but I am unable to find partner. Sometime I find, someday I found, sometime I didn't find.
Actually, you must be watching YouTube videos in YouTube, English conversational videos. So try to go in their description box. There you will
Okay.
find their email ID, and then email them. At least four
Yes,
or five persons if you email. So at least one or two person may answer you back.
okay, but you know, I try to see like profile, but some of people they not mention email in on profile, YouTube profile.
Yes, I have seen this. Some of the persons who have not mentioned their profile email IDs, but some of the persons have provided their Instagram ID. So message on Instagram.
Yes, 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 I saw.
Yeah. If you will try, definitely they will answer, because every learner wants any partner.
Yes.
So they will definitely reply you.
So tell me, ma'am, like, how I improve my English language? How can I improve? Because I able to speak only a audio call very well, but when I speak front of camera, front of someone, then I hesitate while speaking.
Yes, it's nothing but only your hesitation. Try to make conversations on daily basis. So this way you will eliminate the feeling of hesitation from your mind. So this way you will not hesitate, and then your video will be good and you can speak in a better way. So only practice and with consistency is required, nothing else.
Okay, definitely I will try because I am very passionate about learn this language. I have
Yes.
completed 6 months for learning this language. But yes, when I was beginner, at that time I couldn't speak any single word, and I had no any idea how to start, how to speak, how to express myself front of someone. But now little bit we can speak and we can express myself.
So it's okay. You are noticing your changes. You have improved as per earlier days. So
Yes,
definitely after 6 months you will be more improved. So there is no worry. Try to make a conversations and try to do your practice on regular basis. Only this is the way. There is no shortcut of learning anything, not only English. So only practice and practice and practice is the solution.
yes,
Yes,
yes, yes. You are
yes,
right. With consistency is very important.
yes. Consistency is very important. Try to speak every day on any topic. Just take any topic and speak on that topic. Try to record yourself and after that watch your video so that you can figure out your mistakes, so that you can eliminate those mistakes from your speaking. This way you can improve. These are the methods. So tell me, Sangeeta, your strong points. What are your strong points that you have noticed in yourself?
Okay, that's good question for me and very interesting question. You know my good habit and my good I wake up in the morning at 5 a.m. My habit in the morning 5
That's
a.m.
great
from
habit.
childhood. From childhood, I
Yes.
like this habit.
How come you are like this? How come? Because it is very difficult to get up early. I also get up early, but I know it is very difficult.
Ma'am, but I never face difficulties because I automatically my eyes is open at 5 a.m. I don't know what happened, but yes, I wake up in the morning at 5 a.m. Sometime
And
like
at
okay,
what time? At what time do you go to bed in night?
10 p.m.
10, exactly. It is
Yes,
a very good habit. It's not only good for your health but for your future and all the things. If you get up early, you make your day long for doing
yes,
anything else. If we get up late, so we just engage in our daily works and we lost the day. And when we get up early, so after getting free from daily works, we can do something else, something for our betterment. Yes, so it is
yes,
very good habit, and this habit will lead you on a very high point. Yeah.
yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
And tell me about you. What is your like good point?
My good point is as I noticed that I'm very hardworking and creative type of a person, and I don't waste time.
Oh, I
Whenever
like.
I get time, I try to learn anything. I try to know something creative. I make something creative, not only English, but it's been 6 months since I have been working on English. Before 6 months, I used to do something other things. In house chores, I try to make something creative. So I don't miss time and I keep myself busy always. I think this is the good habit of
In
mine.
your from your childhood or like when you have got married, then you realized we should utilize my timetable.
No, from my childhood. When I
Wow,
was
that's great.
child, my father was very strict and he taught me that you should not waste your time. You should get up early and you should conclude your daily works as much possible as early. So
Okay.
so that you can do something else, you can study, you can make something, you can play something, you can do anything else. Otherwise, he used to say that otherwise you will be only engaged in the doing of daily works, just like going to bathrooms and eating and sleeping and washing, all these things. So you should conclude all these things in a quick way. So still am in the habit of these kind of things. So, and I
You
think
have
because
good
of that
habit.
I'm able to do a lot of things. Yes. So tell me any your weak point.
Big point, my big point, my weak point is only for one weak point. I do not want to work under someone.
Okay. It happens with everybody. Everybody
Yes,
wants freedom and wants to do any work by their own way.
your own way, yes.
Yes. So if I
And
talk about my weak point, so I am very impatient. I don't want to wait for anything. If I try to do something, I just indulge in that thing badly and I try to get the result very quickly. So
wow,
sometimes it is good, but sometimes it makes me very heavy for me because I get depressed whenever I don't get anything in a time span which I thought. So it becomes. So I think it is my weak point.
one big point also we have, in one day, if I do not learn something, if I do not study, and I am unable to speak one day, then I feel very sadness. I feel like today I do not utilize my time. So I feel very sadness whole day.
It is not their weak point. It is good point. Because of this, you are able to do something. You are able to speak. Because if you waste your time and you have the feeling of repentance, so it is good thing. Only
Okay.
these feelings will uh, lead you to success.
Wow. Thank you, ma'am. I don't know.
Yeah, it happens. It's true. Only these feelings can lead you to a success. If you are careless about your timings, if you are careless about your wastage of time, so how can you go to success? How can you go to the path of
Yes,
success? So tell me
yes,
any of your childhood memory that still fascinates you.
yes, ma'am. We have childhood memory because when I was studying five, not eight standards, at that time I was, I was monitor in my school. Do you know monitor?
Yes, yes, I know. I know monitor
Yes,
is the
yes,
head student of the class.
class. Yes, it
Yes.
was I am my school, and I advise every friend you can mopping the floor, sweeping the floor. Yes, it was very good memory for me.
Yeah, this memory must be fascinating you still because at that time you were the king of the class. You can say anything to do
Yes,
with the other students.
yes.
So, yes,
And
that's
what
good.
is your memory?
Yeah, I have a lot of memories, but if I talk about one of them, so when I was in my high school, so at that time I got first position in high school. So my father gifted me a watch. At that time, he gifted me HMT watch. So this memory still fascinates me, and especially the way he gifted me. He at that time result was being out in a paper, in a newspaper. So the time was fixed, the date was fixed that today the result will be out. So he went to the market to see the result. And when he came back with the watch, he hid the watch from me, and he told me that you have scored second division, and so it's okay, it's good. So I thought, okay, okay, I have passed at least. So after some time, he showed me that watch, and he told me that you have scored good marks, and you have got first class, first position in the high school exams. So this is your watch. So this way still fascinates me today. It's,
Wow, I think your father is very close to you.
yeah, he was very close to me. Yes. So, what differences do you find in your childhood and these days children's childhood?
I have saw lots of different these days on when I was studying 10th standard, 12th standard, because at that time I don't know how to utilize timetable. Only I was waste my time from my friend with my friend, and I didn't care my study. But after got marriage and I realized lots of responsibility,
Yes,
how to utilize timetable. So
yes,
it is very different after marriage
yeah.
life.
Exactly. After marriage, every woman face a drastic change in their life. Not a
Yes.
small change, drastic change. It
Yes.
happens with everybody. A lot of responsibilities come over us after getting marriage, because before marriage there was no responsibility. Our mother is doing everything, we have no responsibility, but after marriage everything has to do by our own. So this is the great difference.
Now I am very happy because I am utilize my timetable and I
Yes.
am doing something new. Yes, so today
Now,
these days I am very happy.
yeah, now you have become responsible. So, yeah, you can do everything. It's better late than never, it is said.
Yes.
So, Sangeeta, it was very nice meeting with you. So,
Okay, okay, ma'am. I am also very happy to talk with you, and it was good conversation with you. And